Hello everyone. This is episode I think 8, maybe 9 of my video diary. It's been quite a while. Actually, I don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's been another week, I'm not sure. And I've thought of making diaries in the past days, but the thing is I didn't know what to talk about. And we're all about quality over quantity, even though I'm admittedly recording on a poor webcam on my laptop, so really isn't really quality over quantity, but you get what I mean. But today I thought I'll talk about my problem with binge eating. Yeah, I have a serious problem with binge eating, and it's really bad. It's guys, but what I do is like I buy groceries, but then I don't use them, so then I end up throwing them away, and then I just buy the foods, buying the same meals over and over again. I guess it might be an autism thing that I like eating the same thing. But yeah, it gets really expensive to the point that sometimes I put myself in debt to overdraw just spending money on takeout, specific takeout meal that I like. Like there's two or three specific things I like. It gets really expensive and it's just frustrating at times. Sometimes I need that money for other stuff. Then I binge eat and it just becomes like a vicious cycle. Like even the binge eating starts to affect my studies to the point that I go to hospital, I work there, I get back to res, and then I binge eat, and then I get sleepy from binge eating. I get the itis. For those who know, you know what the itis is. I get the itis, and then next thing it's 10:30 p.m. So then I don't have work so then I don't do work. It's kind of frustrating, you know. Like I don't know how to stop it. Although my medication has changed, I'm still taking one of the medications that one of its major side effects is weight gain and increase in appetite, and I can really feel it is increasing my appetite. Although it does help me fall asleep, my appetite is still much higher than usual. In terms of my mood, it's much better. I think previously I would say I was like a 1.5 out of 10. Now I'm maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. So it's um improvement. It's a major improvement. It's, I've put myself, I've built such horrible habits now. It's a struggle to just get out of them. I have how many exams? Three exams, not three, two practical exams next week, and three written exams. And I've not opened a book, admittedly. Like, I don't even know if it's evolution at this point. I don't know if it's pathological demand avoidance. I mean, it probably is. And it sucks, honestly, because you know you have to do it, but why can't I do it? It's frustrating. And I still don't understand this pathological demand avoidance. Sometimes I feel as if it's a made up diagnosis, but apparently it's real. And I mean, I can believe that it is real because I'm experiencing it and it is horrible. You keep telling yourself, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? You want to It's so bad, honestly. Like the demand avoidance even affects my sleep sometimes. It's like I don't want to go to bed, but I have to sleep because tomorrow I have to wake up early because I need to go to the hospital. But I don't want to go to sleep, and then you get this anxiety. You don't want to sleep now, but you should sleep now because you have to wake up early tomorrow, and oh, it is not nice. And then I have that with now studying. Yeah, um, feels as if I'm regressing and getting more stupid. Yeah, I'm regressing. My mood isn't so great. I mean, it's a bit better considering I started new medication, well, Putrin, but I still have bad habits that I need to try and break. And it's tough. Yeah, and I'm gaining a lot of weight. I think in the past 2 or 3 months, I've gained about 10 kgs. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I'm not even. Sometimes I feel as if it's not even. I'm not even hungry at times. I'm just eating for the sake of eating because I think it will make me feel better just for that dopamine surge, you could call it. It's quite tough, honestly. This whole PDA, pathological demand avoidance thing. This feels. I mean, if I think realistically, sometimes maybe I'm being a bit too hard on myself because I've been doing these bad habits for so long. I can't expect myself to all of a sudden switch like that. So, there are some small improvements, I would say. Although I'm not opening a book, I am watching YouTube videos on topics, so at least that's a change. Well, it is a bit of an improvement. It's not ideal. It's not like I'm sitting for 6 hours and studying, which would be ideal, but there is a change. I think I need to be realistic. But also, I can't be postponing my OSCEs because I'm starting studying late. That even reminds me, I have a portfolio that I haven't even started. My portfolio exam is next week on Monday. He assesses me on my portfolio. I have to put it on Turnitin. So I pretty much have to finish it tomorrow or Saturday so that I can have enough time to submit it to Turnitin and then check if my score is below 20% or whatever the limit is. So yeah, things are a bit difficult. Like how many problems do I have? I have this binge eating. I have this rapid weight gain, which is tied up to my binge eating. Sorry, I have what else? Uh, unhealthy diet, which I guess is also tied to my binge eating. My lifestyle's practically unhealthy, so let's just say that I have lifestyle problems and I have academic problems essentially that I kind of need to solve right now. What should I do? Should I maybe think of something that I can, a change that I can start now? As I say this, I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to start it now. I'm probably going to start it tomorrow. Or because I know that I'll be like, I could set a plan. I'll be like, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Just hypothetically, tomorrow I'm going to walk 10,000 steps. Or today, let's just say, hypothetically, it's 8 a.m. now. I could be like, today I'm going to walk 10,000 steps. Now I'll do that tomorrow. Come tomorrow, and I realize I must walk 10,000 steps. It's not going to happen. I need to, like, one thought I was considering was like, I must do 1 hour of studying or 1 hour of work at least. But then another part of me was like, yeah, that is so much work. That's so exhausting. I'm so tired. It's strange. How do I function so well in hospital? Like I will work so hard in hospital. You will always see me working and walking and doing everything in hospital. But the second I come to my room, I just can't function. I learn everything I know at hospitals because I don't sit in my room and study, and I think that's why I try so hard at the hospital to compensate for my severe procrastination back here. in my room. Yeah, it's not easy. Let me think of it positively. I'm speaking about this, so I'm aware of my problem. So there's a bit of insight. I have insight, but also when I'm speaking about this, I don't feel so depressed. My mood is a bit up, so I don't feel so bad because there's part of me that believes that I can overcome it at least now. I mean, yeah, well, Butrin really is the shit, guys. It really does. Yeah, I hope. I was about to say, I hope I don't get demonetized as if I'm even monetized in the first place. um, yeah, no, Butrin is good. I'm happy I went back on it. I hope my blood pressures are normal though. I'm pretty sure one of the side effects is high blood pressure or something. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this video now. Bye.